My name is Amanda Sindel-Keswick. I'm a voice teacher at Whole Tone Music Academy. Today, I'm going to walk you through a little breathing exercise and body scan. And this is mostly geared towards singers. Possibly wind instrument players would find it useful, but anybody will probably find it grounding. So let's start. Close your eyes. You can do this singing or standing. Just check in with your breathing. Really start to lower that breath so that you release the low belly. Rock yourself forward and back, maybe side to side, finding that spot where you're being held up mostly by your skeleton, not using any extra core muscles that you don't need. I want to release those. I'm going to walk you through a body scan, starting from the ground up. So release any tension from your feet and your ankles. Send it down into the ground and feel the ground support you in return. And release your legs and knees. Release that low belly and low back. Remember, we're three-dimensional people. Release the hips and waist. Check in with your shoulder blades and collarbones. Feel like the collarbones can lightly fall apart, and that opens things up in your chest and all the way down your arms. Check in with your neck. Make sure it's not tilting too far forward or back. Again, we don't want to use any extra muscles. Release tension in your jaw and tongue, your cheeks, your eyes, your eyebrows, and temples. It's really easy to carry tension in those areas all day without noticing until we're specifically asking ourselves about it. Then let's release everything from the crown of the head all the way into the ground, just letting it melt down. And take a few really low, deep breaths here. As you release the low belly, you'll find you don't have to pull air in yourself. Just releasing that pulls on the diaphragm, which fills up your lungs naturally. So we're not sucking in air here. Let's take one more deep inhale together and a sigh out. Good. And then this next part, you can keep your eyes closed. I won't be doing anything very visually interesting in the video. Or you can open them and find a nice place to focus with your eyes. We'll do a hissing exercise. So we're going to send air, and you can send air to that focus point that you have picked. So when I say hissing, it's just a prolonged S. It'll sound like this. And we're going to do that for 10 counts. So let's all inhale, and as you exhale, that's when we'll have the hissing. And one more inhale. I will count till 10, so you don't have to count in your head, but you will hear me stop hissing. So you keep going, I'll keep counting. So inhale, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do that one more time. And I want you to focus even more on that low belly. We talked a little bit about releasing it to inhale. And as we exhale, pull up lightly on those very low belly muscles, around where your jeans would hit your waist rather than up at your natural waist. We want to leave those muscles alone. So one more time, inhale, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do one more. I'm going to count to 15. And you decide right now whether you want to come with me to 15 or if you want to stop at 10. So singing phrases are all generally distinct. You know ahead of time how long they're going to be. So you don't need to, just keep going until you run out. We never want to feel like we've run out of breath. So let's decide now, 10 or 15. It's up to you. And inhale and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Yeah, that's the basic idea. And no matter if you got there or if you didn't, you have a goal. Our goal is to just over time increase the breath support that we have. And this is an exercise you can just pull out and do every day. You can see it only takes a few minutes. And if you have roommates or sleeping child in the house, it's something that's not really going to disturb others. So if you have time to practice but not so much space to practice loudly right now, this is a great option. So thank you so much for joining me today, and happy singing.